I have come here with a message from His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, President of the Republic of Uganda, and it goes as follows. It is my pleasure to celebrate the 34th graduation ceremony with you and officially open the Faculty of Engineering and Technology building on this day. I congratulate graduates for making it to this graduation, and this is a significant milestone. This is a significant milestone of patience, hard work, focus, and commitment that yields success, which enable you to reach this day. Congratulations indeed. The parents and graduates, students, lecturers, and above all, the National Council for Higher Education have been working together to see that you make the graduation successful, and I applaud all of them. I commend the Rector, Associate Professor Ismail Simbwa Jagenda, and the Chairperson of the University Council, His Excellency Professor Dr. Muhammad Ibrahim, the head of the Governing Council and the governing body, and the entire team of leaders and lecturers for working very hard to see the accomplishment of the mission of educating our children at the Islamic University in Uganda and inspiring them further in different disciplines over the years. You have contributed tremendously to the NRM mission of human capital development. Your dedication and unwavering morale to see to the coming true of the dream of the Islamic University in Uganda has thus brought it this far. The Faculty of Science and Technology that we have opened today is a testimony of growth of the institution, not only in numbers of admissions, but also diversifying the disciplines that are taught as opposed to the time of inception. I wish to encourage you that you are unlimited and you can stretch even beyond the borders of this nation. Only if you maintain a kind of consistency and focus. I appreciate the commitment and teamwork exhibited by the entire council, management, and all the leading staff to a stable environment here in this university, free of strikes. Please maintain the spirit, guided by the spiritual values to enable growth in strength. This will also help nurture a generation of integrity and purpose that can propel this nation towards development. Ladies and gentlemen, we are continuously advocating for a generation responsible citizens free of corruption and other immoral tendencies that may produce setbacks in our transformation journey towards self-reliance and self-sustainability of a nation. A graduation is a milestone of academic achievements that have a cost and time implication to parents, guardians, and government of Uganda. I thank the parents and guardians for entrusting Islamic University in Uganda with your children and for supporting them by paying their tuition and other related expenses. Islamic University in Uganda has given them knowledge and the necessary hands-on skills that make them employable in the competitive labor market. I encourage them to be innovators and creators of their own jobs and be in position to employ others because the current government jobs cannot absorb all of them. I encourage the graduates to continue seeking knowledge because there is no end to learning, and the knowledge you have acquired is a sharpener to your trainability in all productive ventures according to your God-given gifts and skills. Today's achievement is the beginning of your education journey. Therefore, invest in lifelong learning to effectively contribute to your personal and professional growth, as well as the development of our country. People are the greatest asset available in developing the nation, and more so the youth who are young and energetic. The institutions of higher learning are at the helm of the education system, which generates requisite knowledge necessary for steering the country's development. I am pleased to note that you have developed science, technology, and engineering disciplines in your training at the university. This is a dream come true for the NRM leadership because science, technology, innovation, and engineering can go a long way in speeding up many development dreams of this country. More so managed by your own children who can identify and appreciate the challenges of their country. I now have the pleasure to officially open the Faculty of Engineering and Technology building for use by the students and challenge you to utilize it to enhance the national capacity for scientific research, innovation, value addition, manufacturing, while giving skills to young people to enable them carve out a sustainable livelihood. I encourage the leadership of this institution to continue on that path of supporting and fostering research and innovation as a key element for the learners, in partnership with the Ministry of Education, Science, Technology, and Innovation, and other international partners. I once again congratulate the graduates upon attaining this achievement, and as earlier on mentioned, this is just the beginning of your career. You should step out, utilize the required knowledge and skills to further reinvent yourselves to remain relevant by contributing to the development of your communities. I encourage you to make use of the available opportunities and your skills to innovate, create jobs, and be able to employ others, which will enable you to actively participate in the money economy. Remain patriotic, disciplined, have a positive attitude, and avoid the temptation of getting rich quickly through corrupt means. As government, we are committed to continually support higher education since it creates the necessary human resources to take the country forward. We shall continue supporting research and innovation and building appropriate physical and ICT infrastructure to enable our young people to remain connected and relevant to the global market. Let all the Ugandan youth be committed to hard work, as opposed to listening to diversionary criticism and ideologies from bad elements against the peace and advancement of our country. Do not lead promiscuous lifestyles because HIV/AIDS still exists, yet the nation needs you energetic and healthy. We cannot invest in you and we end up disappointed or in tears. So please keep yourselves healthy. Be responsible and have the zeal to better yourself for the good of all of us and indeed the country. I congratulate all the graduates and wish you joyful graduation celebration. Thank you very much. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, President of the Republic of Uganda. On my own account, I wish you a happy Christmas and a happy New Year.